What's up? I hope everybody's doing all right as my phone's sliding. And for this vlog, I wanted to talk about fear and being afraid. If you know me well, there's two main fears that I have. Well, I guess three really, but two main fears, and I guess one of them is a phobia. I guess arachnophobia. But spiders and bees, right? Spiders and bees. Bees, I will run across the world to get away from one, even if it's a bumblebee. I don't know. I guess I've been stung so many times, it hurts. I guess that's what causes that. And spiders. I've been afraid of spiders since I can remember. Y'all remember that movie Arachnophobia? I can't watch that movie without having like legit nightmares, It's not so much nowadays, but for the longest time, out of nowhere, and my wife can attest to this, I would wake up out of nowhere thinking that there was a spider on me, or I would envision a big spider just like coming towards my face in slow motion or about to jump on me, and I would wake up and I would jump out of bed. I would even hurt myself. I would fall off the bed, hit myself, hit my knee just to turn on the light. Or sometimes I would wake up and think that I caught it, and I would be like this, and I'll turn on the light, and then I go like this, and there's nothing. And then like my wife, she had got so used to it, because at first she would panic, because I would be like, turn on the light, oh my god, turn on the light. I said, I'll tell her like, oh my god, there's something there, there's something, I know there's a rat, there's something. I don't know, man. I don't know what was causing that, but I've gotten a lot better, because now I could kill those mofos. And I know there's a lot of spider lovers. I'm sorry, I can't do it. The most I could do is not be afraid. So I've gotten better at that. But my number one fear, ever since I was a kid, is tornadoes. Now, why do I bring this up? Well, as y'all know, as the recording of this video, which was yesterday, because I'm posting it the day after, that's how my vlogs go, they're a day before, there was a tornado outbreak everywhere. Yeah, and even last week there was a tornado, a couple tornadoes, and some deadly ones as well. And I was talking to my wife, and my wife made me feel stupid for being afraid of tornadoes. And I explained to her that I didn't choose to be afraid of these things. It just happened. I mean, and I feel like it's a legit thing to be afraid of. But then she said something that made me feel even dumber, but also made me go, why am I so scared of these things? Because I'm 37 years old. I've never seen a tornado physically. I've felt like I was in one driving out here in Dallas, whatever, but it was never like a confirmed thing, like, oh, you were in a tornado, which I probably wasn't, right? But I've never physically seen one in person. Living in San Antonio, you really don't. Yes, maybe they'll pop up in Floresville, but it's nothing like you see up north. And I started thinking, like, man, why am I so terrified of these things? My fear of these things is like if I've been witnessing these things forever. I've always known the answer to this, and it's pretty stupid. But when I saw the movie Twister as a kid, I loved the movie. That's one of my favorite movies to this day. But something happened when I watched that movie that whenever it would thunder, my teeth would literally chatter, like, and I would just be there, like, and I would see the bright the lightning and I would like I'm scared, legit scared. Now, as we fast forward to an adult, it's not like that, but if there's a bad storm, and this is something else my wife can attest to, I won't get good sleep. I will stay up. I don't know what it is. I don't know. And it could just be a regular thunderstorm. It doesn't even have to be a twister. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But the whole point of this whole vlog that I'm doing, because I'm out here in Amarillo, and Amarillo, thank the Lord, was safe from all the tornado outbreaks of today. But it wasn't safe from very, very gusty high winds, like up to 60 miles per hour. So I was just chilling, right? I was just chilling in the truck, and I was already parked for the day, and my truck just starts moving like this, and I hear the wind. Fear set in. And after I talked to my wife, and I felt stupid, and then it just had me thinking, like, why should you really fear anything? You really shouldn't fear anything, especially if you're religious or you're a God-fearing man. You shouldn't really fear anything. Fear is what we make up in here, right? Fear is what we create. Whether you're scared to go for this job, or scared to go to an audition for an actor, or any type of fear we create ourselves. And I guess that's why they say the only thing to fear is fear itself. If you can live truly fearless, and this is what I strive to do, who I strive to be, live without fear. If you can live without fear, the possibilities are endless. Now, that doesn't mean to go do something stupid. That doesn't mean to go drive down the highway speeding 150 miles per hour. You can't be stupid either. But you can't be scared, like, of just everyday life. I don't know, man. I guess I don't have some grand closing to this vlog. But what about you guys? What's a fear that y'all have that you wish you could just get rid of? I think my spider fear has gotten a lot better. I think I'm 60% better, 50-60% better. I don't have nightmares. I haven't had nightmares of spiders in years. And if I see one, I don't freak out. I just take care of them. But tornadoes, like, how do you even face that fear? Go chase a tornado? Or when there's a bad storm, teach yourself how to just relax in that storm. Maybe that's my next step, because I don't want to live like this. And if I can learn to face those fears, then any fear that I have of entertainment wise, or anything with taking risk with my career or whatever, I could tackle that head on. Because you have to live without fear. I don't know. Anyways, maybe we'll pick up this conversation another day. But that's what was on my mind today. And that's it, man. Comment below with y'all's thoughts and opinions. I love y'all. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube. I hope y'all are enjoying these vlogs. I'm just trying to be as real as it gets. Authentic, not fake, just who I am. I got plenty of stories to tell. I got plenty of things to show. I got plenty of adventures to go on with my family, or just me and my wife, whatever. I wish I would have started this years ago, but I started it now, baby. Anyways, I'm gonna get some rest. I'm still up here. I gotta get those potatoes from Dalhart, Texas, right there in the Panhandle, way up there, further than Amarillo. And then I get back to my little family. All right, man. I'll let y'all go. Lift off.